Madden grind you the funky bitch. Just turn it on. Just switch her up. Just switch her up.
I know you're waiting in the distance, just like you always do, just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you open just to watch me bleed. Gave up who I am for who you wanted me to be. Don't know why I'm hoping for what I won't receive. Falling for the promise of the emptiness machine.
Bitch, I'm putting belt ass. Bitch, I'm putting belt ass. Huh, bitch.
We are at the oldest continually operating stadium in the NFL as you get a look inside Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Coming up, we got a good matchup on tap here as it'll be the Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Green Bay Packers. Now the kicker, Brandon McManus, about ready to get us started. And off we go from Lambeau. And beyond the top.
You could have just did the regular fucking just one that don't even move and let it go hard. Yeah, you gotta think most niggas already do that.
First and 10 and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. Three tight ends are out there.
Hey, let's go. Trim it. No touch.
They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down.
If you're a coach, you'll absolutely take that run every time on first down because it really sets you up to go in a number of directions here on second.
Now second and 5.
Don't touch that.
Here's Hurts to throw. This one complete down the field to Goddard. And all the way down to the 5. A big play there on the catch and run. 65 yards.
Despite writing it down on my notes, I never give enough credit to the offensive line, and we have to here. The protection, that's what made this play a success. Quarterback had to wait for his crossing route to develop, and that takes a little bit of extra time. Excellent job by the big fellas up front.
Sliding out of the pocket. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. With Sean Gary that time fighting free and getting to the quarterback.
Well, there's still time to rectify this situation because the silver lining, it took a sack on first and goal. But that close to the goal line, that still definitely hurts.
Under pressure, they got him again. Third and goal and still a long way from the end zone.
12 yards. It's third down and goal.
And now what's this? They fake the spike. He'll throw it. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on fourth.
But it brings
Well, they miss an opportunity to put some points on the board on the opening drive. They pass on the field goal. What'd you think?
I'm looking at it from a positive standpoint for them. First drive of the game, they set the tone, right? They go downfield. They let them know how aggressive they're going to be all game long. Even though they don't get it, because it's the first drive of the game, you're not that worried about it. Hey, we got plenty of other opportunities as this game moves on.
Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Second down, Jacobs once more. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22.
A 2-yard loss brings up 3rd and 7.
Hey, go steal. Ten cycles. Ready.
On 3rd down, here comes Jacobs. And he'll be out right at the 35. 13 yards, first down, Packers.
Usually we see runs like this as the defense breaks down later in the game, but this guy is setting the tone early, running through all types of tackles and put the defense back on its heels.
He'll get this into the hands of the rookie from Texas. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
Now, how about this throw right here? Had to throw it to the left sideline, and you know the timing's got to be correct on this one. Ball's got to be right where it needs to be, and it was. That's because he had great arm strength on that one. Able to drive the football. Quarterbacks love it when they can show off their arms.
And that'll be a minimum pickup here as it will take us to the end of the first quarter. Back for the second quarter in Green Bay. It's the Packers in possession of the football as they're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go.
Watch out now. Let's go. Black ball, black shot. Smash, red. Set, go.
Now Love. Pass caught. It's Romeo Doubs.
Let's go. Go set.
7th play of the drive now as they come up on a 3rd and 3.
That's a gain of 6.
Hut.
Brings
To
up
throw
3rd
now.
and
Here's
8.
Love. And they'll find the open man. That's complete. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles 33. Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Set. Hut. Set.
Back to the running game with Jacobs. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
On the double. Come on. Ready?
Once again, it's Jacobs. And this one also slow in developing as he's maybe getting back here to the line of scrimmage, but not much more than that.
No gain on the play.
Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
Here we go. Set. Black. Set.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. The ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Intended for
They converted twice on 3rd down that drive already, but couldn't make it a 3rd. We always talk about in-game adjustments. How about what the defense did there, able to shut them down on that attempt?
A 54-yard attempt.
And this is going to wind up left. Well struck, but it's no good, and this will remain a scoreless game.
Still searching for that first breakthrough, and I thought this might be it. But it's not to be, and we're still scoreless.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
Hurts sets up to throw it. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And he's brought down. solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first.
Down, Philadelphia.
A first down carry for Barkley. Looking for a seam, but finding none. Bring it back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
Brought down that time by Quay Walker.
Brings up second.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left it no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Now Hurts changing up the play. On 2nd and 9, Hurts. He'll rifle this one deep right side. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Grant Calcaterra, 42 yards. And the Eagles will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Elliott good with a PAT. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
35-yard line.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
Here we go.
And with just under a minute to go, they might try to think about mounting a drive here if they can and get in the end zone. Could potentially tie this game up. And that is incomplete. Wow, the coverage a little too good there. And it's 2nd down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try to pass downfield but fell incomplete.
The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
Green Bay Packer.
Okay, ready?
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Down. Ready.
Off the play fake, Love. He'll buy some time running. And a big loss here as he's taken down. After the sack, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile.
Crashing out at you.
This complete to the tight end, Tucker Kraft. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts. As they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. 3rd down and 13.
60 red. 60 red. Set.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw.
Thank you.
Rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. And the Eagles are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line.
And that's a great example of ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
Hurts steps away to his left. Open man, that's Devontae Smith. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. And you see the clock almost empty, so this is likely the last play in the 2nd quarter.
That's that user catch, man. You gotta catch your user catch. Just let him throw it straight to you. Turn around. Hey, man. See, that's that. You see? You tried to use her. You got it up.
And he will be out of bounds with no time remaining on what will be the final action of this first half. Just the one touchdown in that first half. 7-0 our score as we get going in quarter number 3. Take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
offense ready to get their next drive underway. This is a game, Charles, it's been fairly starved for offense. Really not much in that first half. We'll see if they can get something going here as we look toward the third quarter.
And not just a chance to finally get a little more offense going, but to erase that small deficit they currently trail by. I think they'd send a pretty powerful message to the opposite sideline. They drive it right down the field coming out of the half.
Ready.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Short throw, he's got Kraft. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain.
Watch out now. 50
A
series.
gain of 9.
Clock,
Brings
10.
up 3rd and 3.
43 rail.
Working out of the gun. Love. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it, and that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
Ready. Set cut.
On 4th down. Love. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. Throwing is Hurts. He's got a man. It's his tight end. That's complete. And so close. He gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. They've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass. Barkley is not going to get in. In fact, he'll lose a couple of yards back to the 3. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much of anything in the run game. Case in point right there.
So they're backed up to the 3-yard line, 2nd and goal. They hand off to their big tight end. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Kylan Granson taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Eagles have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Will set up for the 2-point
Hurts will
conversion.
throw. And this will be caught. So the try for 2 good. And it pushes them out to a 15-0 lead.
Packers nothing. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
At their own 26-yard line.
Ready. Break.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line.
Let's go now.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it, sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try to pick themselves back up.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
Green Jack. Ready.
Love from the gun. Tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Lee Blankenship. And the return comes to a halt right at the 44-yard line. Just a lot going on there in the middle of the field, and this one winds up a turnover.
Yeah, the runner crossing route here, and the idea of it is to get defenders confused about who to go with. But if you throw it too early, sometimes it's your quarterback that gets confused, and here he throws it into coverage and gets it intercepted.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. Michael Parsons, his 2nd sack of the night. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here, 3rd and long. This short throw caught by Goddard. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down.
And coaches always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting into the open man. That's good recognition there, and how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end, let him get some rack.
Yeah, but when he gets moving, not many guys want to come over and put a hit on him, do they?
Now look at this, 4th and 12, and they're going to line up to go for it. Off the play fake, here's Hurts. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Past the 20, and into the end zone. It's a pick six after touchdown. Boy, a big play right there. I mean, a touchdown on this drive could have really put some separation on the scoreboard. Instead, it's the defense who scores. And, partner, we got a game again.
And we do have one because of what you just described. A defense that understood what was going on in this game and did something about it. They knew their offense needed some help. They just provided it.
And they're going to get the two-point conversion, caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
I'll punch you in that shit, listen.
And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick six, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick six and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
And they won't be able to run another play. Time has expired on this third quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. So into Packer territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 32-yard line. Now they'll throw here out of the gun to Barkley on the check down. Boy, a tight game like this, 4th quarter, personal foul penalties, a no-no. Yeah, we know the emotions are running high. The tensions are the same. Who can control them best could ultimately win it. So the yellow flag came out, and that leads to a new set of downs for this offense. 1st and 10. Back to throw. Flush to his right. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack it back at the 36. Rashawn Gary able to drop it that time for his 2nd sack of the evening. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle. Another try after the 1st down sack. Hurts. And Hurts is intercepted. His 3rd of the game. Picked up by Quay Walker. And the Packers are right back in this football game. Love going to break the huddle and lead the Packers up here 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Here we go, set. 60 red. 60 red. Set.
Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues.
Back at the 42.
It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down.
There's no question that coming into this game, this defense was pretty vocal about its desire to take this running back out of his game. And all that pregame whooping has turned into results.
Oh, a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch.
I'd have to say that whenever you see a good post route run, they do not like to let it end without the catch. Hence, that great diving play.
Yeah, lay it up there, let him go get it, and he got it. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. Plenty of time and 2 timeouts still at their disposal. First and 10 here.
Ready?
Love looking to throw it. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
Good yardage there on first down, because sometimes all you need to do on the screen is get one key block. That might set your man free, and that was pretty good pursuit to the football defensively, or it could have gone for more.
They come up now on 2nd and 2. Here's Love. Over the middle, he's got Golden.
And the throw indicators were just fine, but again, zone coverage when you run a drag route, what you're hoping for is he makes the catch and makes someone miss, and they don't there. Very difficult route to run when everyone has their eyes back towards the quarterback, and they're able to see the route develop.
Ready.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage.
Barney, you got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here.
Right. Ready.
Now Love. Got a man and he hits him in stride. And yes, he's into the end zone. So they get the late score they needed. And an extra point can tie this thing up in the final minute. So they get their tight end away from the line to the outside, and he works his way in for 6.
Tight ends are not just blockers anymore. I don't know how many more times we need examples, but here's a great one. Gets to the outside, they give him the ball pretty quickly, and they trust him to get those extra yards, and boy, did he come through, bowling his way into the end zone after the nice catch.
I have to put my dog down.
Love looking to throw it.
Shouldn't have went for 2, nigga. Shouldn't have fucking went for 2, Bob. Should have played it safe. Should have hit the field goal nice on the field face.
30 seconds to play.
Nathan Drake, that nigga a flake. I heard his mama got a little cake. And I'm just trying to hit. She gonna let me hit for free though. I ain't gotta pay no type of cheese though. And look at this, I just beat this little weak hoe.
It was executed
Yeah.
well.
And I know that this nigga hear me. Look at him, look at him. He a queer G.
Analytics will tell you it's a
I know you hear me. You done said something to me already.
kicking it in an onside kick situation.
I catch this knee, nigga.
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new
I
game
catch
now.
this knee, nigga. And lose your ass to a point. Boy, you weak as fuck, and I'll smack you in the
It's
joint.
a victory for Philadelphia, and a little bit of a surprise they lose the turnover battle, but wind up winning the ball game.
And this is very unusual because you know
not
all
went for
teams
2,
stress
bud.
winning the turnover
You know I was
battle
gonna
as a
blitz
key
you, bud.
indicator to winning ball games. So when you get something that goes against the grain like the one we saw here, it's quite the oddity. Now let's face it, they'll be very happy that they pulled this off, but they do know
Bro, I'm
that in the
notorious
future
for
they've
winning
got to work
by
on
1
taking
point.
care of the football because this won't happen very often.
So that'll
Watch
do
my
it
record,
for my
bro. I got
partner,
like
Charles
5 dubs
Davis,
with-
and the best darn
with
crew
my
in the
1 point.
industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. From Lambeau, good night, everybody.
Scott, you know that picture you shared? This that you said just needs Bubby Galloway and Bello and TE on it? Nigga, Bubby's right to the left of you. Yes. He's literally sitting right next to you. You're right in the middle. He's right to the left of you. I don't see TE or the Bello nigga though. I'm about to roll this blunt up. I'm about to roll this blunt up. This fucking skunk up. Pin my base seat. Okay. Yeah. I don't have no chocolate milk. I don't have no more chocolate cereal. There ain't no milk though. Daddy's about to get back. They about to order some, okay? Put those chips away. You ain't eating all those chips, dude. What you want me to put your movie on in there? Put some of them back. Just take which ones you want. Daddy don't want none right now. Sweet child of mine. Whoa, whoa, oh, oh, sweet child of mine. What do you want, dude? What do you want, Debo? Oh, buddy. What do you want from me? Why you keep scratching my leg, motherfucker? Watch him. Watch him, boy. Watch him. Good boy. Good boy.
and show it to their friends and try to say that it's them, but y'all know what this is. Red bone on the couch and they both mahogany brown. Gap is so big it can see my house. Then again, my view is too stupid, bruh, for real. Don't forget about who really do this, bruh, for real.
Like a lot of to the clipping in the holster like it's supposed to be closer than your chauffeur, Costa Nostra. Stick up to your nose.
Rolling up, Dot. Fucking rolling up, dude.
California, illness, pneumonia, when we confold you with the villains of Roma, pulling out, spilling all your feelings out.
Crypto cuddle like purple shit, nigga.
Shout out to soldiers, not pulling the out to show you, but the brains over the rover. They put a coat over the stain, cause for the day.
It's the NFL on EA Sports as you take a look there at Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Today we've got an NFC matchup on tap as it'll be the Los Angeles Rams taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And we'll take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21.
At their own 21-yard line.
Oh, what I be saying, dude? I be saying things.
Play action. Here's Hurts. And the Rams get him. They bring him down. Byron Young, the one who got in and finished that play off.
Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 11-yard line.
So much for coming out throwing as it leads to an early 2nd down and long. Now Hurts will turn and signal for a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20. Barkley out the gun. And he's able to get up here to the 26. Third play here. This opening drive is up against a 3rd and 5.
That's a gain of 15 yards and leads to 3rd down.
Again, it's Barkley. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 10 yards there and an Eagle first down.
2 big runs here to start this game. How about the offensive line? They came out firing. Great leverage, great punch to get this thing started.
And now this unit on the move already. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 43.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Here's Hurts to throw. He delivers another to Goedert, complete. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to 7. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5.
1st and goal at the 7-yard line.
That was yeah. Switched it up last night.
They'll try to run forward Barkley. And a minuscule gain, maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5.
Hopefully we need to see some tenacity from this defense because they've been pushed right down the field on this opening drive. They've got to find some way to push back, and that's a good first step.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal.
180, 180.
Blitz is hanging that bitch by the clitoris.
Hurts sets up to throw it. And it's caught. That time the completion goes for 4 yards, and we're set up with a 3rd and goal.
4 yards on the pickup. It's now 3rd and goal.
He'll look to throw. Buying time is left. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Eagles get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Solid finish to a solid opening drive, and that's the threat that he represents. He can take off and score.
What he makes it is 11-on-11 football. Because a lot of the times the quarterback isn't much of a runner, so you don't have to account for him. Well, you do with him, and now he actually gets a lead blocker instead, and he's able to catch that.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Stafford and the Rams come up 1st and 10 at their own 24. They'll bring a receiver in motion right. Now Stafford. That's caught.
He thought it was intercepted. He stood still. It should have been intercepted.
Defense gives up a touchdown the opening drive. Offense, you gotta want to get out there and get those points back right now.
And that's a sharp throw there to get this drive off to a good start. First run now for Kyron Williams. And he's swallowed up right near the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play, so it was looking good, but nothing there. Now it's 3rd down and inches.
And it brings up 3rd down.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. And Stafford's going to take it himself. And he is going to have a Rams 1st down, at least at first glance, as they'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. The Rams with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Stafford off the bootleg. And this one too low.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
Now, he's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. Now a 2nd and 10. They'll fake it. Now Stafford. And his throw is incomplete.
It's not the first time they've gone his way in this drive, and they were obviously keyed into it because they were there to help break that pass up.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
So the right, you got your dub too.
Play action. Stafford.
Give me that. Oh, headbutted it instead of catching it. I have like 3 interceptions on his headbutt.
Good work by this defense to hold things in check and force a punting situation.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th. Here we go on 4th. Stafford. And that's going to be incomplete. A real head-scratcher there. And the Eagles are going to take over with great field position.
Turnover on downs.
Barkley inside handoff. And able to get this to the 31.
Sure, if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down.
That's a gain of 4. Brings up third.
They'll try to run for it. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short.
They tried their best to pick up that 3rd and 1, but their surge wasn't enough to counteract what came back at them from the defensive side, was it?
Offensive line, especially in the middle, looked like they were on skates a little bit when that one started.
So now we bring up 4th and inches. This will be a critical call.
The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. On the sneak, it's Hurts. And he'll be touchdown here behind before he does pick up the first. They only got a couple, but a couple's all that they needed as they convert on 4th. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Hurts. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. Touchdown. Jalen Hurts on target to Dallas Goddard. And the Eagles go up by 2 touchdowns. Elliott now to have the extra point. And this is no good. Missed the PAT, so they fail to connect. And this remains a 13-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. Second quarter action, 1:56 remaining. The Los Angeles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. See if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better this go around.
Sometimes I have this vision of coaches writing notes to themselves before a game. And sometimes that note says, be aggressive, stay aggressive. Maybe that's what we saw in the last possession.
Yeah, they were very aggressive. This time, will it result in points? We'll find out. Pass complete down in the core. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. 35 yards the game there. Another first down as well.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball. One that they got to fix immediately.
A nice little screen. They get 6 on first down. From the 5, 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4 at the Eagles' 5-yard line.
Throwing is Stafford. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
They were so close, that close to the first points of the game. Just needed to hang on just a second longer, but he couldn't complete the process of the catch through the jostling from the defender.
Again, it's Stafford. To the end zone, but knocked away and incomplete.
Like what I see so far in this defense because they've been showing the best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
On 4th down, Stafford.
Sack.
As he throws, as this one's going to go straight down to the turf. Incomplete. No for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And that will force a turnover on downs. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Throwing is Hurts. This short throw caught by Goddard. And it's good for them. Got about 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot.
It's 2nd and inches at the 14-yard line.
It's Barkley on the counter. And able to get it here to about the 16-yard line.
It's a gain of 2. And an Eagles first down.
Hurts going to move him around.
First and 10 at the 16-yard line.
They'll look to throw here on first down. Airing it out deep for Smith. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And with apologies to Dylan Thomas, apparently they're not going to go gently into the half. They're still out there firing haymakers. They took a chance on a deep ball there, but it winds up incomplete.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And his throw's going to be incomplete. That is the first time that they've targeted him that he has not come down with a catch.
He's caught everything that's been thrown his way. A dominant pass receiver that can break down any defense, because when he's doing that kind of work, it really hurts you on the back end.
And even though it's an incompletion there, I think they're going back to that well. From the gun, it's Hurts. Being chased out left. He'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Big yardage there on the scramble and gets him a first down.
Well, that turned out better than most of the passes he could have thrown on that snap. The coverage downfield was excellent, but the containment close to home left him a backdoor escape, and they paid dearly for not locking up.
I don't see your game. Watching it.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
The Rams set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail here as we resume play. Breaks through the contact. And good starting field position. He'll get this one all the way up to about the 35-yard line. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I'd establish the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think if they get back in balance, it'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
If these guys going to chop into that deficit, they got to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
He gets this to Devontae Adams. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Last play they got stuffed at the line. Different story here, over 20 yards.
And that's the kind of play this offense needs to maybe kick them into gear a little bit. They've been stuck in neutral much of the game. Perhaps that can give them a little bit of confidence that big plays are out there.
Now a first down carry, it's Williams. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
Well, it's not time to get him established, but in my estimation, they've got to pick up the urgency here. They've got to get quickly in and out of the huddle and run off a bunch more plays.
Big show
Second
shit,
down and 8.
Start getting mad, nigga.
Set! Lady!
I don't get mad,
They
nigga.
run it again with Williams. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down LA.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
Shit.
Omaha, ready move! Number 20!
Now Stafford. Complete to the tight end, Higbee.
Nice running throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he could break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. From the 22 now, here's 2nd down and 1.
Set!
Up the middle, it's Williams. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3.
Set! Lady! Stop!
Stafford. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3.
Sheriff struggles in key moments, but that's a nice throw. And nice work after the throw. And they're set up now with a first and goal.
Double right. Easy here. Left. 180.
Here's Stanford. And he's going to take this one in for the Rams touchdown. Puka Nacua from 3 yards out. And the Rams are able to get a score back in the final stages of this third quarter. So the call's made by Sean McVay. They're going to go for 2.
The Rams will line up for the
Stafford's going to try and throw for it. It's caught at the 1. And he will not make it into the end zone, but there is a flag down far side of the field. So let's see what that's all about. Well, Charles, sometimes we talk about the lengths officials sometimes go to protect star quarterbacks, but that was tough to argue against.
Yeah, and I'm sure that everyone's going to say, hey, we're going to administer the penalty the same way for all quarterbacks. But when it's a star back there, even more so, they're going to be diligent about throwing the flag.
He hits the big target for the 2-point try. Defenses hate those guys, especially around the goal line.
It's hard to decide who you're going to put on him. Are you going to put a smaller corner on him? Are you going to put a safety who doesn't have maybe the same coverage skills? How about a linebacker? He may have the size, but he's not used to really covering in space. That's why the tight end gives you such a great advantage when you're throwing the football.
Couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. First and 10 here. Then start out on the ground at Saquon Barkley. And nothing much materializing there in the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
28-yard line. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's second and 7 now from the 28.
Great.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
That incompletion certainly makes this upcoming third down a little bit more crucial. They need to find the right play to convert here and maybe start to tamp down a little bit of momentum. The other side is starting to gain.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And he'll get this underneath, dropping it off for Barkley. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So from Rams territory now, it's first and 10 at the 48-yard line.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain. Now second and 9.
1-yard gain. Brings up second and 9. At the Rams' 47-yard line.
I figured out what it is. You can't max power kick.
Out of the gun.
They max power kick if those accuracy.
Open man, that's Devontae Smith. The battle in the trenches, never more important than right now. This is third and inches.
Third down.
They're supposed to be coming over. Remember, said they don't come over later.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. So it's Eagle football here as we get you reset. They're facing a critical third down now as they try to hold on to this lead. The Melvin Barkley. And Barkley did not get there. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is 9/10 of winning the game. Go for it, get the first down, close it out.
On the sneak, it's Hurts. And he will have the first down. And even with the 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this nearly all the way down now.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Like if Billy was ready to kick you.
Handoff to Barkley. And able to get this to the 31. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. As the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in quarter number 4. 2nd and 5.
Good. Set. On it.
He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. Just signal for a timeout there, second. And as the two teams talking over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. They'll come up now, 3rd and 3.
Good. Set.
Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. That is caught. And that should do it. He's got the first down. And the Eagles, they can run it out from here.
GG's, Renee.
Forced to use their 3rd and final timeout.
GG's, Renee.
And as the two teams talking over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
GG's.
Hurts down to one knee, and that should just about do it. Well, you really can't ask for much more than what we just had here. Not only a close game that went down to the wire, Charles, but a clean one, too. No turnovers in this contest.
I think you're exactly right about that. To me, this is just a pair of offenses trying to find the slightest bit of separation from each other. And they were both hoping that the other side would make the big mistake first. But today, neither side made that mistake. And what we got, a very entertaining game throughout.
So that'll just about...
What's happening? Hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. A pick your meat click. What's up, phony? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time to turn this thing on out. Now let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, but do your step. You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it.
Just north of the Delaware Expressway and east of Broad Street, we find ourselves at Lincoln Financial Field in South Philly. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Here's the kicker, Jake Bates, ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
You almost just hit your head again, bro. Stop running.
They go play action with Hurts. And his first pass is incomplete.
That certainly could be a sign of things to come because they're blitzing to start this ball game, and it works for them there as they force the incomplete pass.
Here's 2nd and 10. Play action. Here's Hurts. On the move, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. That winds up pushing him back 11 yards on the sack. And that'll bring up 3rd. So after that sack, Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here. 3rd and long. He'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
On 4th down, punt coming from Braden Mann. Back deep, Khalif Raymond. Fielded at about the 28. A nice return that time, gets 12 yards back. And the Lions will take over.
First and 10 at their own 40-yard line.
So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40. The slot man in motion right. Gone. Well, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
From the gun, Gibbs will get it. Officially nothing on that one, no gain, so they're left with still 10 to go on 3rd down. Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss, couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
Goff now looks to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there with him to force that to the ground. And 4th down now coming up.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one.
And how about this, a fake? Oh, this turns into a mess as it's intercepted. And the Eagles are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And the last drive, the first drive for them, not very good. 3 and out. Where do they go to here?
Well, you don't look down at your play sheet and say, this is what the problem is. We'll find out who my playmakers are. Get the ball in their hands, and maybe the offense will move a little bit.
Sometimes it's more important to get it to the right people rather than dialing up the right numbers.
Exactly.
For the right play.
First and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Crowd left Yeti.
Here's Hurts to throw. And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 39-yard line.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Hurts escaping the pressure right. That's going to be caught downfield by Brown. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
They run with a dangerous Saquon Barkley. And the Eagles are going to be set up with a 1st and goal as good running gets him down to about the 4-yard line.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down. Otherwise, it's going to be a long afternoon.
They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal. At the 5-yard line.
Forced out to his left. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jahan Dotson from 4 yards out. And the Eagles take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Elliott going the extra point. And it's now a 7-0 game. For the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he's up past the 20 of the 22-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
What
They had an
tarnation.
interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 to score as they start 1st and 10. A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. He'll get a dozen there, and the Lions have a 1st down.
And the Lions.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations. But a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route,
They about to be in this bitch. They about to be in that bitch bored as hell watching me play Madden.
And a 1st down.
The Lions with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Goff now to throw. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
There's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
2nd and 10. Now it's gone. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
The throw out wide going to be incomplete.
Give him credit for excellent coverage, tight coverage. They're doing a lot of things that we talk about in basketball. They're causing disruptions in the passing game. And as long as that continues, it'll be tough for them to gain any momentum throwing the ball downfield.
They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. They go ahead and snap it. Gone. He'll let this go deep for St. Brown. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert. Then they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it predictably, at least somewhat predictably. It doesn't pay off. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Here's a give to Barkley. And he's going to get 7 out of this before being taken down at the 27. Here's 2nd and 3. Jumping all the way from the outside, maybe getting a little early start in the corner blitz.
And the only time it makes sense to get that penalty is exactly as you described. Otherwise, he should never get that penalty.
After the penalty, they go with Barkley. Well, they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a first and goal. They'll go to Barkley again. And he's going to pull his way down about the 1-yard line. Second and goal from the 1.
A gain of 7. Brings up second and goal.
Now Hurts looking to change the play. Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping. The ball down at the 1 as they come up after the penalty on another second and goal.
Great. Set. No touch, set. On anyone, yeah? No touch.
Give it off here to the tight end. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Elliott good with a PAT. And it's now 14-0.
14. Lions nothing. Jake Elliott.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And able to get this out to the 25.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. Play action. It's gone. He's got right on the short throw. He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31.
It's a pickup of 6.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31.
180.
To throw is gone. Eagle pressure, too much this time. There he goes. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down.
3rd and 13.
So now following the sack, Goff and the Lions needing to come up with something here on 3rd and long.
Hold on. 120.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. That one let go deep from Laporta. And unable to connect, incomplete. Give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
We go tonight. 180. What's up?
On 4th down, gone. That's into double coverage and intercepted. Picked up by the USC man, Dory Jackson. But they have.
Come on, Picks Cap. Don't quit just yet, bub. Don't quit just yet, bub. He's a fucking twat. He quit.
up to a whole nother level. Hustle, I don't know no better. When I got richer, these got bro, call me slow, 6 racks on a sweater. My think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spent 60 racks on the camouflage bells. Duke diamonds on me, I'm a blue devil. 2 twin on me, Hessel and Gretel. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got several. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. These be hating no glitz, I don't it. Can't take my chain, ain't nothing like homie. South Middle Spanish rap, most want it. Hold up, let me switch the flow. Just like a baker, yeah, I'm addicted to dope. This a cold word, yeah, keep a in my coat. Money hungry, yeah, tryna give me some more. On our pack, this ain't. I'm talking down on glitz, I like he ain't the goat. If you don't agree, ask the streets and yeah. This 5 air, you already know. Already know how it go. Already know I got on go. Yeah. Money calling, gotta go. You gotta go if you play or you troll. Yeah. Freshest on the globe. Got tryna snatch out my soul. Yeah. Running bank pockets on swole. Young, got a whole lot of zeros. Running money up to a whole nother level. Hustle, I don't know no better. When I got richer, these got bro, call me slow, 6 racks on a sweater. My think I'm cheating, I'm just chilling with the fellas. Grandma always told me never trust these. Spent 60 racks on the camouflage bells. Duke diamonds on me, I'm a blue devil. 2 twin on me, Hessel and Gretel. I'm nothing like them, I put paper over pleasure. I used to want to imp, now I got several. If it's about money, then you know it's whatever. If it's about money, then you know I'm on it. These be hating no glitz, I don't it. Can't take my chain, ain't nothing like homie. South Middle Spanish rap, most want it.
Stay with me, you ain't gotta go, you can with me. We can hang out, do the day with me. You tryna be a man, it can stay friendly. We could do the beach, we could hang out. Yes, her and the E go to my house. You can spend the night till we wake up. Do it all again, cause it ain't mud. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams. Hey yo, my new thing is I don't want you round if you useless. I make a living rhyming, same job as Dr. Seuss's. People only give to get back, that's recoupment. Always have their 2 hands out, like they. My new thing is you ain't even gotta be my new chick. You can just pull up and hang out and be a new friend. Or I can show you how to train the dragon like. And either way, it ain't gotta be love. What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams.
Yeah, so every morning after snoring, yes, I yearn for you. Thought it wasn't super serious, but now it's too much. I got a disease, so please let go with the clutch. You got the pedal to the metal and you're revving me up.
So slow down, I got a 2-car garage, or we can go and make sounds.
Call you Dale, cause you burn hearts. I'll be Tracy Chapman in the fast car.
What is this love? What are we waiting for? Life can be tough, so I need you more and more. You need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams, you need to stay with me all night till I sleep. I'm feeling great, I feel alright. In my dreams.
give it all away. You're like my reason for life when my dreams seem so far away. You give me more than I don't face. I don't wanna go to war. You don't wanna give me peace. I can never leave you alone, even when I'm overseas. If I gotta do a show, you coming with me. Baby girl, you a prime time. I don't care if everybody see. Couple weeks I had to leave, now I'm coming back off road. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go.
Nobody, and I don't care about the rest. You're mine. Nobody, and all it's taking all this time. You're mine.
Tell me you love me, but no one above me, even when it's ugly and money get low. Trust me, even when it's one thing right after the other, the nerve is. Miss me, I know it's been 15 long days since I've been away. Tell me you waiting at home with the baby and tell her that daddy's so proud of the way. She teaching her mama and daddy to be more like kids and still handle the biz on the road. Cause I got a dream that I never could sing to say. Excited to see where it goes. I love the environment I could provide you with just off of writing about you in these songs. You taking me higher, no need for a lighter. The spark of my fire inspired this poem. Gone.
Couple weeks I had to leave, now I'm coming back off road. Tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and tell me you love me, and don't let me go.
Nobody, and I don't care about the rest. You're mine. Nobody, and all it's taking all this time. You're mine.
Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke all the knots. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it on Fox. We call them chopsticks cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye, I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be, I gotta stay. Put me some in the counter that's dry. Riding the special like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. Shenanigans and Birkin, she cannot decide. The ladies Mercedes, here goes the surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, help ride. Back while I'm gripping her side. Big and mad back, this ain't regular size. You really fly, we like pelican guys. You ain't slick, I can tell her the skies. Upgrade at my wrist, put baguettes in the sky. She think I might sign her and change her whole life. I told her to goggle and work on her highs. Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke all the knots. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it on Fox. We call them chopsticks cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hot. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock.
Money, money, I took the Billy cool back, then I hopped in the car. I put the in front of the Billy in front of the driver. And man, sit there in the road, wow. I'm still double, ties, huh? I'm in the coupe by myself. I had to kick her though when I was 5. Key the hood was on the shelf. In the 5. I'm sick and tired of these. Act like they find it, telling them lies. Acting like they the one created this and they get all this driven my guys. Yeah, Cartier eyes, Cartier coat, Cartier's the watch. Cartier look, Cartier, Cartier spec buffalo on the side.
and that don't break the door. Turn that whole top floor to up. 100 racks and one, two about to flood that. 7070 Collins. We in Miami and we ballin'. She let dollar pull up as we mobbin'. Every time I'm in the city, we be locked in. Ay, locked in. Ball Harbor, take you shopping. Nikki Beach, we in the water. Free out, make it hotter. 2 a.m., we ended up at Live. 3 a.m., we like hope.